The Mechanicville Community Services Center meets all sorts of needs. First of all, people need just a place to become a community center. It's more than just a slogan, it's more than just a word. It's places where kids can come and play basketball or volleyball. Single mothers can get the training they need to get jobs in the community. This is the place they can come and get that type of assistance. If somebody is really down in their luck and needs food or money for shelter, this is the place they can come. It's a true community center. Our society has become so dominated by programming kids and putting them to one program or another, or having them in front of the television or the computer, that organizations like this are important because kids get something other than that. They get a chance to play, they get a chance to learn, they get a chance to be a kid in an appropriate environment. I worked here 30 years ago, and the kids that we had going through the program are the business and community leaders of today. The chief of police in this particular community was one of the kids that we had in our after-school program, and he talks about the role that this agency in these programs played in developing him and getting him to the point where he was able to get into law enforcement and eventually become chief of police. It's great to volunteer for organizations like this or any other nonprofit that's doing good work, because you grow so much as a person, and it's an opportunity to give back. That sounds selfless, but it really isn't, because any volunteer opportunities I've ever had really have been selfish. I've taken more out of it than I've put into it. We did something that we developed, something that we had a part with, touched so many lives, and in ways that you never would have guessed 30 years ago. Things that just were fun and appropriate things to do at that time were actually life-changing events for a number of people.